Now, let's move to the next segment.
Real quick though,
Yes.
when Chelsea beat City in the league, one of the comments I saw, someone says Thomas Tuchel put City's champagne football on ice today. So hopefully they don't put it on ice again in the Champions League.
I hope so.
I cannot live through Chelsea winning another Champions League. The first one was tough enough.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Oh boy.
I really wonder what's gonna. I hope we're not gonna have a final like in 2019. The Tottenham Liverpool was disgusting.
Before even getting into that game, we all knew Liverpool would blow Tottenham. Like
Tottenham was never supposed to be in that final.
It never.
They got so lucky against Ajax. And against City as well. To be honest, the luck was insane. I remember those moments. But we'll see what happens. Okay. Premier League. Well, we already know Manchester City won the league, obviously.
So they're doing the treble.
Yeah,
I think they're going to do the treble.
They might as well. But now let's talk about the top four. It's still very tight. It's kind of amazing. United I think are going to be through.
Yeah,
they have had a great season.
They've won their last 10 Premier League games in a row.
They had a tie. They had a tie recently, so a few games ago. But regardless.
But even today, look at Cavani came back. They came back from behind.
Oh, Cavani, superb. Finally, a number 7 that is not garbage.
It's the number 9, really, even, right?
Yeah, that's
Edison Cavani, they call him. He's heading everything. You put it into the box, he's heading it.
Yeah, no.
Like, crazy.
No, great stuff for them. Good for them. They had a good season overall. They could have gone, to be honest, for the title, but I think they're still trying to find the perfect formula with them. Although right now they're on a great run. I think next year they will be. Next year they will be real contenders.
But the thing is, right now Pogba is playing on the wing, so
most insane stuff.
They find a remedy, yeah. But the thing is, I don't want United to get Sancho. I kind of want Arsenal to get Sancho. So I don't even know. But I saw a stat today as well. The last 3 seasons in the Premier League, the team that has finished second has gone on to win the next Premier League. So United are finishing second this year. Oh my goodness gracious! If they win the league next year,
they might as well. Huh? They have the squad. The only thing, and I'll
this year.
I'll keep saying it. For me, Lindelof or Maguire doesn't work for me. Doesn't.
Apparently, they want to get Koulibaly. They're searching for a center back this summer. Manchester United, a center back, right winger, and I think a striker as well. I believe United are searching for, which is weird because apparently they're going to give Cavani another year contract as well.
Yeah, I would keep Cavani. He's still solid. He's
so good. He's a world-class striker. World class.
Yeah. No, I would just go with the team they have. Just change the defense. For me, that's the biggest issue.
No, I think they need a Sancho on the right wing though.
Well, I mean Greenwood needs some time, but I mean, yeah, why not have options? It's a good competition during trainings between them.
Sancho, bro, is insane. We'll
see if they're capable to buy him though.
Yeah, true. Sancho's stats from after the completion of yesterday's game, 30 goals and assists for 3 years in a row now.
Yeah. I know, he is on fire. On fire. Yeah. And he's only, 21?
3 years, bro. 30 goals and assists. I think he's 22.
22. I know, incredible. So, yeah. Incredible. United definitely staying there. Chelsea, I think they're going to finish third.
Yeah, but I think Chelsea are going to compete for the league next season as well.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Next year is going to be as crazy. Yeah.
I think we already know top 4 for next season. I won't even lie. It's going to be City, United, Chelsea, Liverpool. That's the top 4, 100%.
Oh, yeah, Liverpool.
Liverpool bought Konate.
Yeah.
So look at the 2 center backs for Liverpool next season. Konate and Van Dijk. Like, what?
Yeah, we'll get to Liverpool in a sec. just Leicester. Well, right now it's a big battle for top four for the fourth spot. I mean, because we have Leicester, West Ham, Liverpool, and Tottenham.
I think Leicester will make it. I think Leicester will make it. I think Liverpool will be 5th. West Ham 6th. Tottenham.
But there's
7th.
still what 4 games to play.
Yeah,
4 games.
to play.
They play 38, huh? So yeah, Liverpool has still 4 games to play. Man, imagine Liverpool in Europa League. Oh, lolo.
Oh boy.
Who are they playing?
Imagine Liverpool and Juve in Europa League. Liverpool and Juve.
We'll get to that.
Wow.
Let me just check who they're playing next. Liverpool. Oh, they still have to play United. I forgot about that.
Please, I pray they beat United. Holy.
They have United, West Brom, Burnley, Crystal Palace. Easy. Honestly, easy. Easy. I say that like that, but technically they should make it. They still might. Depends. If Leicester chokes again, West Ham chokes again. You never know. Huh? You never know.
That's true. Look, Leicester look like they're gonna choke again. But
Oh,
like
it
even
feels
if they
like
choke,
it.
from Brendan Rodgers, I think he's a phenomenal coach regardless.
Yeah, well, we might as well see. Well, West Ham amazing with Ligardino in the team.
Goat.
The best player of all time. No jokes on this time. But what a form. Yeah, West Ham, good season. Very good season. Nothing to say.
Lingard isn't even promising anymore. It's just
I mean, finally, he
class.
achieved.
Yeah.
He achieved all the promises put in him.
His full potential.
His full potential is finally reached. Took a long time. Tottenham, I mean, they just got fucked by Leeds.
I think if Arsenal keep it up, we can even finish above Tottenham.
Well,
That would be.
let's
We can
not
take
even-
one positive this season. Let's finish.
Well,
above
let's
Tottenham.
get to Arsenal right away. Everton, I don't think they're gonna make top 6, but whatever. Arsenal.
Arsenal could pip 7th from Everton and get to Europa League.
Yeah,
right?
but bro, there's so much
Yeah,
wrong with that
yeah.
squad. I can't like clearly all the people that wished what's his name Arsene Wenger to leave. What are you doing since he left? I don't think we've been in the Champions League, have they?
The thing about Arsenal is because I think the time for Wenger to leave was years before that, so he could actually pick his successor, and the club would have been in a better position. Wenger made the mistake of not leaving when, like, he overstayed his welcome. You know, what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's probably
because he was forced to leave.
that's probably
Because it was forced to leave, all the dominoes fell down, right? So, and now we are in, we're in a mess right now because of years of poor recruitment, bad mismanagement of players. It's just been an atrocious season. 2 seasons running now are 2 worst seasons in the Premier League in 30 years.
or more.
Yeah, or more. We are on course to not making European football for the first time in 26 years. Holy.
It's
I don't
a big
even
oof, huh? Big oof. It's a big disappointment.
All I have to say is Mikel Arteta at the wheel. Wow.
No, I think
So-
he will get somewhere, but look, it's not just that. It's also, look at the players still in the team. We have players like Holding, like Bellerin, like these guys. It's. I mean, no
Even
offense,
the goal we
but
conceded today, Holding was just.
wait, who do we have in the
Oh,
squad
boy.
again? I even forget.
It's better you forget. Don't even remember their names.
Gabriel is not the greatest. Tierney is the only one really.
Gabriel was fantastic today. I won't even lie. Holding was a little sus today. Tierney was fantastic.
David Luiz not great. Yeah.
No,
It's I can't even really pick out what's missing.
there's
there's just
midfield. We lack midfielders badly.
Well, for me, Xhaka has to go.
For me, we only have one midfielder in this club, and that's Partey. No one else. No one else is in terms of like central midfield. We only have one.
Oh, I agree. Imagine next year a little bit of Partey and Aouar.
Yeah, or even Basuma and Brighton. Fantastic.
Yeah, exactly. No,
Or
right
Rodrigo.
now, bro, the fact
Yeah.
that Shaka is still on this team after so many years is just, I just don't understand. I don't understand.
What baffles me is you have fans saying don't sell him. He's a good bench player. Okay. What? Why would you even want him on the bench?
I don't want him on the bench. I want the
It's
kids
about
on the
the
bench.
mentality. Exactly. You want good people on the bench. You want
Smith
Z's.
Rowe, Smith Rowe could even start. But like Wilcock, for example, these guys, those are real players that want to play. Not Shaka, bro. He just isn't there physically.
Exactly.
He's not there with pace. He's just not there. He's not good enough. He's not even good enough for the Swiss league. That's just to tell you. This guy should play in Saudi or in China, and I'm sure he'll make some money. And
You go play in France. You will kill it in France.
with Dijon and
Even for PSG, there's no pressure there in PSG. As
That's true.
who said the Munir said they party all the time.
Yeah.
They don't do anything.
it's the party
They
club.
go
It's the party
beer.
club.
They're perfect for him. Please, like
No, big. Yeah, it's sad. It's really sad.
that's what I thought about him. Like after reviewing the game on Thursday when we crashed out to Villarreal, I'm like, these players are not. They're not serious.
No.
They don't care about the club. The badge is too heavy.
100%. And so for those relegated, Fulham, West Brom, and Sheffield United. Sheffield absolutely horrible. Last year almost made it top 6, and this year
they sacked him, bro.
Yeah.
He's the one who almost made them top 6,
yeah,
and they
but bro,
sacked him.
they can't. Bro, they were still I think at 5 points not even 2 months ago.
Disgrace.
It's
Disgrace.
their
Sheffield-
record.
Sheffield be disgraced. Like
It's sad, huh? They had something, but right now it's just not good. It's really not good.
no. Fulham might be relegated tomorrow as well.
Bro, they won their first game in the DPL that they won was in December. No, January 21st.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
January 21st was their first win against Newcastle. They lost all the other
Absolutely
EPL games.
ridiculous.
That's what do you want to do with that? It's a shame. Well, Fulham, I'm not too surprised that they are not great. And then West Brom, they only played well against Chelsea. I swear,
Oh my God.
it's the only time they played well.
There's only one person that plays well in West Brom. Matheus Pereira.
Mm,
Such a baller. He's the one who scored against us today.
yep. Oh yeah,
Beautiful
they
play.
played 3-1. Yeah. And then best scorer we have Kane, Salah. Kane, fantastic season despite the shitty team he's in.
Kane's fantastic. Oh, we forgot the GOAT, William, bro. He scored his first Arsenal goal today.
William?
Congratulations. Yeah, his
Oh.
free kick. He's got a beautiful free kick.
Oh, he's back into form when it doesn't matter. That's great.
So of course he deserves a new contract, just to run the club into the ground some more.
Oh, he scored at 90th minute.
2-year extension, of course, just the GOAT.
No, but the reality is, past few years, Arsenal is a mid-table team. Let's just gotta accept it.
The past 7 years, 8 years.
Well, 8 years maybe not, but
Bro, the decline of Arsenal didn't start from Emery. It didn't start from Arteta. That's another thing people don't seem to understand. Arsenal fans, the decline did not start. I know we're 10th right now. We've never been 10th before, but like the decline didn't start this year. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's been there for years. The past few years of Wenger's reign, picking an option to sign Mustafi over N'Golo Kante. What kind of decision is that? Shaka over N'Golo Kante. You sign Mustafi over literally any defender on earth. Like, that's
Oh, you're
to
right.
me,
You're right.
That's when the decline started. Recruitment is terrible. Pepe, 72 million. You could have gotten Grealish at that same time for probably like 60.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
weird transfers, weird decisions, weird everything. To be
terrible
honest.
recruitment, terrible.
But Bergkamp, Henri, and this guy from Spotify, I forgot his name,
Oh, that's right. Bergkamp, Henry, and Vieira.
and even
That was
Wenger,
going
and even
on
Wenger.
Spotify. Wenger, apparently. That's right. That would be the best thing that would happen to Arsenal
That would
this
change
year
everything.
if we can get the Kroenkes to sell.
And this goes back to a philosophy that you found at Ajax, where Cruyff has always said, you need players to run the club. You need old players to run the club, not
Exactly.
people that have nothing to do with it. And
You need
since they've
true
been doing
fans,
this,
true fans.
yeah, it's been much better. And I totally agree with that kind of thing. That's why I think also coaches, you see Zidane, how he did it. They respect the dude.
Mhm.
They respect him because they were, first of all, some of them were buddies with him, like Sergio Ramos. They played together, and he has experience. He knows. These guys knows better than. Yes, there are great coaches that were not necessarily great players,
Right? Yeah.
but that makes a
Started
difference.
straight from the academy, and became Ancelotti's assistant. Worked his way up from the bottom.
And I'm not saying all players should be coaches because we have Vieira, who's been atrocious as a coach, and other coaches. Henri, not the greatest either. I mean, I don't know what they're trying to do. Obviously, we're not going to judge them on that. But some people are meant for it, others aren't. So that's just how it is. And
what I don't get is, I feel like when the takeover does happen, Wenger should be the CEO of Arsenal.
I agree.
Coach. I don't know why he's not even there. Like, he doesn't have it makes no sense. He built this team.
No, he built
Our
everything.
identity.
Yeah.
He built the club. Yeah, our identity is with him. Like, it's crazy.
No, he should totally be CEO and
Nothing.
have
Yeah.
other people, sporting director, to be an Arsenal legend. All those guys.
For example, our CEO Vinay Vinesh Tam, he was our finance guy. He's not even a football guy, and he's our CEO right now. This guy is a money guy. Why is he our CEO?
Yeah, you try to understand those
weird.
things. It's difficult for sure.
He doesn't understand football, bro. I saw him in the game today. The picture of his game, he looked like he was bored out of his mind.
No,
Like,
I
he was
totally
in the
agree with
stadium
you. I totally agree.
today. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
and of course he's not the one who, like, he got handpicked, right, to be there. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna make you the CEO now." Like, what is he gonna say? No, like. So,
Makes no sense.
yeah, it's the Kroenkes who, the ownership is terrible, top to bottom.
Yeah, I agree. Well, we'll see next year what happens. Of course, I said we've been saying this for the past 5 years now. We'll see next year, but nothing changed. It's been kind of sad, really. I thought this year maybe with Partey in the midfield to boss the midfield, but I think we digressed even. No,
Right.
we see a team that digressed. We see people. I don't know. There is something lacking, and I don't know, the chemistry maybe of the team. I don't know. I cannot tell you, to be honest. It's we're not in there, so it's difficult for us to be to understand really. So we're only observing, right? That's all we can do. And of course, it kind of hurts. And I think also having no fans in the stadiums that impact like crazy. Like even Ronaldo said it. Like it's not like I'm playing games anymore. It's like there are no stakes. It's like there are no stakes. Almost. I don't know.
But that's the thing. I feel like having no fans, that's when you see the true players' abilities, who are actually the good players or not.
Yeah, those that really fight for the shirt.
Exactly. Those that really fight for the shirt. Those that fight for the fans when the fans are not even there. Those are the real players.
I agree 100%.